towards Rabat! What about that? Chelsea's man for the big occasion scores his biggest ever goal in what may be his last match for the club. You can't write it.
What a header that is.
Sent off in the...
So Liverpool have got possession.
As indicated, there will be a minimum of 4 minutes.
4 added minutes. And Gerrard! Stunning! When you need someone to stand up and be counted, to pull an absolute rabbit from a hat, Steven Gerrard has done just that. We know the name, son.
Well, take a bow, son. I mean that, take a bow.
Nice to see Adriano ahead of Alexis Sanchez, the new signing.
Fabregas, Messi, Adriano. Oh, there's the winner, and guess who? Lionel Messi. Two well-matched teams, but maybe one little genius is the difference.
Been a frustrating second half for Lionel Messi.
He's been knocked about.
Now us again. Torres. Now it drops for Fabregas, who looks for Iniesta, who's onside! Spain score! They take advantage of the extra man. They believe they're going to win the World Cup for the very first time. Robin left to rue his misses.
Done all they can. That Rooney goal was enough for the 3 points. Manchester City are still alive here. Balotelli, Aguero!
I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in. They've just heard the news at the Stadium of Light.
We've played 2.5 minutes of stoppage time. England trail by 2-1. Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it. David Beckham scores the goal to take England all the way to the World Cup finals. Give that man an item.
Miller, lovely cushion header. But Gerrard! You beauty! What a head, son! What a head! Well, you take a tap in these circumstances. What you have seen is
Lewandowski.
and Royce! Santana! They've smuggled it in! Extraordinary! Dortmund, 2 goals in stoppage time! Out of it on 90 minutes, back in it by 92.
A good shout for a handball.
Is it?
Cleared it.
Fernando
Torres
Torres!
is in. This could be the most dramatic story of the season. It's Torres to give Chelsea a place in the Champions League final. The headline has been written.
Unbelievable! Unbelievable!
Yo,
What's going on?
what's up?
Big moment's arrived.
Absolutely, how we doing?
How's
Yeah.
everybody doing?
little bit of whack-ass Wednesdays. Let's go. Select EPL hath arrived. New release 2020, 23, 2024. Let's go. What colour were they last year, Jody? Red, weren't they?
Yeah,
EPL?
red. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the purple better.
I like it too. I reckon it looks good.
It works. It works. So, Legends, we are doing product review first, as you would have or might have seen. We're gonna have a quick little squeeze, and we gave some opportunity out to grab it extremely cheap, so that you can have a first little look.
We've got some personals ready to go up first. That's going to act as the product review. And yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a great way to get the eyes on the product first. What do you want to see come out? Zlatan in a United kit?
I don't really
Is that top of the list for you?
We went through the checklist together last night, and there's definitely heaps to see, but I don't know what I want to see first. I do think Zlatan in a United kit's a really, really cool inclusion as a United supporter, obviously. Yeah, I don't even know. I don't actually know how to answer you, to be honest. I'm just super keen to get cracking and see what Select's brought up. Select EPL brings back really cool memories of like those first 6 weeks or so at your place at Barbara.
Yeah.
And we were just like eating through them, and we were doing personals late at night, and that's what it really felt like. It was kicking hard, and we had a lot of fun with it. We had some really cool cards come out. Man, I'd love to obviously see Black 101 in an auto, see a bounty come off if it's in a break.
Yeah, absolutely. This is going to be, it's going to be a little bit of a different video to start with. So we've got, obviously, like we mentioned, we've got a couple of personals to start, but a couple of legends who picked up the personals, Kyle and Zach, were kind enough to allow us to use them for a product review, which is great. You might have seen them on our YouTube. We've done a couple of them. It's essentially just when we get something on or near release day. We love to open it up and post it out there so the general world can see them. So in a couple of minutes, you'll see the chat pop actually off the screen. It's going to be slightly different. Feel free to still comment. We'll still be able to see it, but it's just not going to be in the live video because, let's be honest, I wouldn't behave if I was in the chat and I knew it was going into a YouTube video.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be able to help myself.
True. I mean, everything goes into a YouTube video from a weekly perspective, but I do agree. For the sake of product
no,
review,
for the product
it
reviews,
keeps the screen really clean as
we're
well.
going to keep because traditionally, right, we've done these product reviews offline, but why not just do them online? Right,
Yeah.
It's a lot more fun. Everyone can watch along. As far as I understand it, we can stream and record at the same time, but we'll find out if that's not true. Because when we press the record button, it'll just cut out the stream if that's not true. But no, you can actually do both. So that will, as far as I know. So we'll test that out in a second here before we open any boxes or anything. But yeah, it's going to be a review. It's going to be a great chance to get to see the boxes straight away. Having said that, we'll go essentially straight after that into the break. There are 7 spots remaining. So let's take you across into what is left here. The mini is awesome. It's stacked. It's got the biggest spot in the entire product in it as well. It is Haaland and Alvarez at the top. Aguero, Foden, KDB, a sick triple as well. Zlatan, Yup Stum, and Mason Mount, Nunes, Rodri, and others, including Badge, Steven Gerrard, all the way down to 5th place. So it is a sweet mini. It's everybody wins. It's $79.90.
We went into the mini a little bit earlier because we wanted to give everyone a chance to be able to hit those massive spots, $199 up top there, and spread in those top couple spots, particularly in the higher price. Gives everyone a little bit of a chance to go at it. 6 boxes isn't always attainable for everyone.
That's right, but if it is attainable for you, here's the next 6 boxer, which has a few spots remaining. A lot gone. That one's also going to go tonight, which is fantastic. Isaac, Viduka, and others still there. Surprising. Nottingham Forest. We've got Sheffield. There's some really cheap spots in here. Sheffield's only $29 for the entire break. Palmer, Lampard, Fernandez, Chilwell, just $77. There's a lot of really cool spots left there to grab. So here is the link for the next half case. I think that's probably enough chatter.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we're going to do the personals / product review in the order that they were picked up. So we're going to go, Kyle's box will be first, and then we'll do 2 boxes. It'll both be part of the same review. First box will be for Kyle. We'll mention it Doesn't matter in the video. Whose is whose. But we've got Kyle's up first, and then Zach coming up second. Now to pick those out, do you want to make a nice vertical stack of 6? Because we're going to take it across to random.org. So once again, just in the order that they were purchased in, whatever number ends up in the number 1 spot is going to go out to Kyle. Whatever number ends up in the number 2 spot is going to go out to Zach. This is purely just to select the boxes, just so you can see how random this is going to be. We'll let random.org take care of it. So we've got 6 boxes on the table, so here we go. This is just purely to pick out the order before we get into opening them up. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So box 4 is going to go out to Kyle, and box 2 to Zach.
2. That was Kyle, right?
Other way. Yes. No. Sorry. No. Other way around. Now you're stuffing me up.
What?
No. Kyle was
Box
4.
4.
Yeah. But we're going to do it both as part of the same
2,
video.
3, 4.
Yeah.
Yes, but my brain needs it the other way around. 1, 2. There you go.
You said it so confidently,
2.
you made me question myself.
That's 2.
Okay, perfect.
That's
so
4.
on the left-hand side is Zach's box. On the right-hand side
We're going Kyle first,
is
right?
Kyle's. Yes, we are.
All right, good luck, Kyle.
All right, so the chat's going to come off screen, sorry. And you'll hear us sound a little bit more robotic than some other times, just because we're recording a video. It won't be robotic, but it won't be quite the same as a regular stream, because we're doing a bit of a product review, so we've actually got like some information to give out, and we'll sound very educated compared to what you're used to, because we actually have some points to touch on. So let's do it. We'll get into it in just a second here. You're ready to rock and roll. This is going to be a lot of fun. You know how normally before release somewhere in the world, people are ripping this stuff a week before? I couldn't see any of that.
Yeah.
This. I was digging deep and far and wide. Obviously, we saw Serie A, we saw La Liga, so we kind of have an idea of what the card's going to look like. But,
Yeah. I'm keen to see the multicolour. Whoever this
oh, what have I walked into? Quick personals. Doing a quick review. So we won't be able to interact with the chat too much while these 2 boxes break. So just sit back, enjoy, and watch along. So box number 1 is going to Kyle. And the box in the background is going to go out to Zach. So we'll get started. I'm going to press start recording. We'll see if it kicks us all off stream. If it does, we'll be back on in 30 seconds. If not, we're just going to keep rolling. So sit back and enjoy. We will be getting into the break after this. That's going to be a fresh case getting ripped open live on stream.
Indeed.
But this is a great first look for everybody. Thanks, Kyle. Thanks, Zach, for making it possible. So let's do it. Box number 1 for Kyle. Let's start.
Let's do it.
What's going on, legends?
Luck.
We are here just doing a review of 2023-24 Select Premier League. Very excited to see what comes out. We've obviously gotten a chance to have a look at Serie A, at La Liga, so we know a little bit about what we're looking for. We're obviously hunting case hits, stained glass, visionary, artistic impressions, and the team badges as well. There's plenty to look out for, as well as the usual suspects for Select. So we're looking for all the different colours: purple, camo, green, orange. There's so many amazing colours to come out, but the big one we are looking for is the 1-of-1 black super short print, of course, in either an auto or a base. The autos, you can get your select signatures, you can get your pitch side signatures. There are a few patch autos as well, a little bit harder to come by. They've done some awesome updates on the checklist with some legend names, and of course the 23-24 rookie class as well. So super excited to get an initial look on this. It is one of the best releases of the year, especially the Premier League version. I like the box design this year. It is very cool. There's 250 cards in the checklist. 100 of those are Terrace, 100 are Mezzanine, and 50 are the rarest version, which is the field level. So keep your eyes peeled for those. Let's get into it.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. I'm here with Luke. I'm Geordie. This
How
is
are you?
Luke sitting by my side. If you're looking to get into any breaks, sealed product, anything like that, check out Trident Collectibles. Link will be in the description, but let's do it.
Let's go. Good luck. I'd absolutely love, from what we've seen with some of the select product that we've already ripped so far between La Liga and Serie A, to find some of those super short patch cards. Tend to be non-associated, as we've seen thus far, from those particular 2 leagues. However, we have seen them as they go a lot shorter to be really prominent in the patch or a little bit of badge or kit that is in there. So good luck in this one to you, Kyle. See what we can find, brother. Let's have a look. Starting off, there are some spacer packs as well that come out. So it's a little bit more.
Yeah, so we're looking for 3 hits across autos and patches, but it's very common in Select to get bonus hits. So the 4 hit boxes is also what we're keeping an eye out for.
For sure. Well, good luck. Let's have a look through some of the base. Alison Becker and John Duran coming. We do have a thick card of some sort coming in behind. We'll have Anel Ahmedodic. We'll come from the back. Looks like we're going to have camo. Upside down camo. Let's have a look. Nice Kieran Trippier in this year's Select camo. Bit different to what we saw in Serie A. This time going for the traditional camo. That'll be 11 of 175. This particular version or variant is the terrace level. We'll have a hit coming from behind, so we'll spacer it up and just have a look to see as we turn, maybe worthy of one. Let's have a look and see. Have a look. I believe we are upside down. It is going to be an autograph, though. Let's have a look as we go from upside down. Shay Given throwing way back for the tune. A little bit of goalkeeper's union.
Card.
Absolutely.
I like that.
And you notice what we've seen from the other sets, just where that silver portion is when they are numbered. That's where you'll find your colour. This one in particular is not going to be numbered, but nice way.
Cool card and cool kit. It's always big brownie points for me.
Yeah, the
Anytime
Northern
you see
Rock.
a kit like that.
Northern Rock kit was really cool. I can't remember what gloves you were. Coming into another hit, I think. Diogo Jota kicking off. Matty Cash. In behind Matty Cash. Martin Odegaard. We will have something numbered. I believe it's upside down. Let's have a look. I think we are going orange. We are indeed. Emerson Royale in the orange. A bit of a line through it. Orange this year, it's a 75. This particular variant is the mezzanine level. As we'll come into, I believe, another, could be patch auto, could be just auto. Let's have a look as we turn around. Not sure if I'm the right way up or not. So we've got a rookie. Pull this off the back. It's Odegaard. Good luck with the rookie inbound. It's going to be nice. Oscar Bob. A little bit of kit action in his rookie. Not from any specific game. Nice work, stuff.
Nice design.
Yeah.
I like that.
Sometimes these thinner packs, you look for the thicker ones. Sometimes the thinner ones come with a whole lot of juice. Kobe Mainu. Taiwo Awani. And we've got our silver, Ross Barkley. Ooh, we could have an artistic impressions here. Always that black seems to get me a little bit. Another camo. I reckon we might have artistic impressions. First, though, we'll have Ansu Fati. Really cool little colour match there with the camouflage to 110, in particular, going in the mezzanine level. Certainly a good product to do some rainbows. So it is going to be artistic impressions. Good luck. Let's have a look. It's nice. Darwin Núñez in the artistic impressions coming out early in our first little look at Select 2023, 2024.
Really nice. That's a beautiful looking card.
Awesome. Some PCs will be filled up, I reckon, with this product.
Absolutely. That's a very
Great
clean
additions.
design.
Wilson Robert, Darwin Núñez, Reece James. As we come off the back with our equalisers, going to be Jon Wisser. We have seen in the Select Serie A and some of the La Liga, some of those numbered equalisers. Been really, really cool. Finding those inserts numbered, going quite short as well. Here's a look at the red and a really, really cool colour match. I'm sure many United supporters like me will be looking for these red colour matches. Mason Mount. They're not numbered. That one's in the terrace level. Really nice though. Sort of
That is a very nice colour match for a non-numbered card. Beautiful.
through my journey recently, particularly as we went through Prism, I decided to do some of those red colour matches as a little bit of a chase. It's a really good fun one. I'm sure the same for many Liverpool and some Gunners fans as well out there. Willie Kumbwala, nice addition to select here. He's his rookie. James Ward-Prowse, Dan Byrne, Ivor Grbic in the silver. Got a spacer here. And behind the spacer, we'll come to find a select stars, Mason Mount. So this is one that I really, really want to try and see how short we can go in the select stars. Really, really nice prominent cards. Cool design as well. Raul Jimenez, Takahiro Tomiyasu, Raheem Sterling. As we come into another red. Looks like it will be one of our field levels though. First will come equalizers with Luis Diaz. And let's see if I can turn the right way. I did turn the right way. Very nice. So field level, this is the shorter of, or the less amount of cards, as you mentioned. It's what, 50 players, did you say?
Yeah, 50. Yeah. They're a little bit rarer, a little bit harder to find. They are the most sought after parallel. Obviously, with the numbered parallels, it kind of cancels that out because if it has a number on it, there's the same amount in every single design. But with the non-numbered parallels like this one, that is definitely the rarest.
Indeed.
Oh, nice colour match.
Very nice colour match. We were just talking about the colour matches. Dominic Szoboszlai, on this occasion for this preview and review and introduction, we're going to Kyle for his personal. Well done, Kyle.
And thank you again for allowing us to open this one up on stream, get it out there to the world, let people see what this product's all about.
Bruno Fernandes, Bart Verbruggen, Dominic Szoboszlai. Interesting coming there. Arnold Danjuma first. This is our Unstoppable. We have found the Unstoppable quite short in the other leagues.
I really like the Unstoppable design this year.
So do I. It's cool. I reckon this could be a first little look at our multicolour. Yeah, for sure. We were saying how keen we were to see what they were going to do for the English Premier League. Let's have a look. Nice. Premier League colours, purple, white. Sounds about right. João Palhinha. Really cool. Big fan. Panini seemed to have followed a little bit with the, obviously not numbered, it's in the field level, followed a little bit with what they did with Premier League, with the purple white to 92, sort of celebrating the history, I suppose, of the Premier League.
Yeah, our prediction was a bit off because they followed the flag colours in the other sets with the Italian flag and the Spanish flag. So I was expecting red and white or red, white, blue, but not quite.
Karen Archer, Adam Wharton, Destiny Udogi, come into a field level again. It's going to be a silver. Bruno Gomes. Out to the tune. And this could be very, very nice. We've seen the whites, I think to 15 from memory anyway in the Select Serie A. Let's see where we go here. Could be some really cool tune colour match action if you find them. Let's have a look. Nice. Andre Onana in the Select White. Really, really cool. And indeed, so to 20. Going out to 20. 14 of 20 in the terrace level. That's a really, really cool way to start, Kyle.
It is. And totally unbiased. You were saying best keeper ever in human history in the world.
No, I have. People who know me know I would not say that.
Luke is a big United supporter, by the way. He does not actually believe what I just said.
It was a really, really poor joke, actually, because he knows how strong I am on GG. He knows how strong I am on
Luke's
Oliver Kahn.
Luke's a goalkeeper and a United supporter, so that's why that joke was just teed up right there.
And still poor. David Mubama. I'll let him get away with it, guys. It's select release night. Jarell Quansah. Andres Pereira. We'll come from the back before we get to our blue. Future, select future anyway. Mickey Van de Ven. I know a certain man named Travis Tarr who certainly, definitely be after some short prints of that exact card. As we come in the upside down blue here, won't be numbered. Joachim Anderson, Crystal Palace. The blue looks nice with the Palace kit. And we'll have another spacer. So 3 packs to go for the review, or personal rather, that we're using as a review for Kyle. And we get to see a little bit more with Zach coming up on the left-hand side. And shortly after that, of course, the half-case break kicking us off, kicking the night off. Kicking the release off. Ethan Nwaneri, certainly one that seems to have a little bit of interest around him. I'm sure many Gunners fans will want to add that in early. Mason Mount, Jack Grealish. As we come into a multicolour, I like it. John Duran in the rookie. Really, really cool. I'm really, really loving the multicolours in this select
they are
series.
cool. I wasn't expecting purple white.
Yeah, no, really cool. And in behind, David Raya, unstoppable. I believe now signed permanently to the Gunners. And we'll have another spacer. Simon Adingra. James McCarty. Whoa. Alfie Doughty. Carlton Morris. And at that, we'll go and Alejandro Garnacho. Select future. I like the image they've used there of him.
Yeah, the insert designs are fantastic. Really cool.
All right, last pack of the review and personal for Carl. Tyrek Mitchell, Jose Sarr, Yon Wissa. We'll come into a hit. We'll go out from the back in just a moment. I think we could be going to Toontown, just from the little peek I had. We are going to Toontown, nice, in the Purple Bruno Gomes. A bit of Toontown action, particularly there to 149 in the mezzanine level. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Good luck here, Kyle. Nice last pack to finish on, really. Little base. See if I've got that the right way up. I did get it the right way up. I reckon we could be going auto here. Good luck. It'd be nice to hit it. And nice. Anal Danyuma going out to you. But for Everton, not numbered there in this one. There's a cheeky little first look for you. Thanks for allowing us, Kyle, to provide that.
Absolutely. So to give you a quick review of this one, let's see what we ended up with in terms of numbers. We will also compare it to the next box and give you a good idea of what to expect. Obviously, 2 autos and a patch coming out. In terms of the silver inserts, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of box number 1. In terms of the numbered cards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Not particularly all numbered, though.
You are correct.
Yeah.
Because there are the
'cause
blues
there's the reds, the
and
blues,
the reds.
and the multicolours.
Give me
as well.
1 second. In terms of numbered cards, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back there. So 5 numbered cards, 5 non-numbered inserts. Obviously, a very nice visionary Darwin Núñez. A patch, 2 autos, and 11 silvers. There you go. That's what made up box number 1.
A little bit of a visual. So, numbered. Not numbered, but really cool parallel. I'm always going to say that when it's red. And really love these. These are the multicolours, not numbered, but they've used the purple white again, and blue, non-numbered parallel.
So thank you very much, Kyle, for giving us the opportunity to do that. We will be getting into Zach's box next. Let's see what the next box has in store for us.
Indeed we will. Kyle, I'll shoot you a DM, mate. And I reckon a few people might shoot you one for this bad boy too. All right, fantastic. Do you want them packed up?
Yeah, we'll just move them out. We'll go as they come out.
No
when
worries.
there's like 16 101s back there, we'll put them back out.
All right, Zachy. Good luck here, mate. And again, same to you. Thank you very much for allowing us to do this. And good luck to you. I know you've seen Darwin come out. You probably, I haven't read your comments on the side there, but you're probably wishing that was your box. You can speak to random.org about that one. It was the fairest way to do it.
All right, thanks, Zach. Good luck. Let's see what we find.
So again, it'd be really nice as part of the review, even though the break shortly will certainly show you it, but really nice to try and find something like an insert numbered, or perhaps even a nice short print auto or short print patch to show what sort of design they provide you with. Bernardo Silva, Keen Lewis Potter, Mark Flecken is coming to a red. Won't be numbered, but again, another really, really nice colour match. Marcus Rashford. Good little look at what they'll go on with colour match. Simon Adingra, Select Future in the silver. Simon Adingra's prices throughout the Prism process had quite a heavy spike, didn't they, Geordie?
They did. They did.
It'll be interesting to see where things level out. Nicholas Dominguez, Totti, Lucas Paqueta, and we'll have a multicolour coming. First, though, Ollie Watkins, the Select Stars, And multicolour is going to be a Kurt Zuma. Loving it. That multicolour is going to be dangerous for me.
All the designs are really nice. Honestly, this is really very nice on the eyes. It's a good looking set.
Now that multicolour's given me something to think about with Premier League to 92 from Prism, and now this as
nice
well,
little match.
It'll make an awesome match.
It will.
I hate relationship, how they've done that. Issa Kabor, Matthias Jensen, Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Looks like we've got pink coming out the back, which tends to be one of the inserts. So we'll see if it's going to be a numbered insert. Austin Trusty. I think I called that completely wrong. Looks like it's going to be a base parallel. Let's have a look. Nice. Kyra Matoma. Very cool in the pink. Look at that. Looks fantastic.
Nice. Yeah.
Give you a look on the back. Pink numbered to 99 in the mezzanine level. Very nice. So thicker here. Obviously, as we know, could be a spacer in there, but could also be a hit. Let's have a look. Lewis Marley. Jakob Brun-Larsen. Hee-Chan Huang. Blue. So we'll go from the back. It's going to be a Morgan Gibbs White in the equalizers. And in our blue, it'll be a Gio Reyna. Nottingham Forest, of course. Former Borussia Dortmund man. And a spacer. Hello, Travis. How are you? Nicholas Jackson. Dejan Kulusevski. Bit of colour coming out from the back. Could be orange. Alexander Isak, we do have a hit. So let's have a look from the back. I do believe it's orange. It's going to be upside down. We've seen it's going to be Solly March. Let's have a little gaze. There you go. There is that orange.
Nice bit of a Brighton box with the numbered hits so far.
They look fantastic, the numbered cards. 75.
Colours are really, really popping.
I'm going to go straight to it and see if that changes the game a little bit. Let's have a look here in this review. It will be an unnumbered Harvey Barnes in the auto. Cool design. Different design there. Very nice. Rodrigo Muniz, Neto, Erling Haaland. Love to go and find this nice and short. We did quite well with Select last year with Erling Haaland. Elia Adebayo in the silver. We're going to have a spacer, so let's look in behind it. Unstoppable, it'll be James Ward-Prowse. Cole Palmer. Christian Romero. Bukayo Saka. And we're going to have a hit coming in. So we'll go from behind. In the field level, Cody Gakpo. Liverpool been quite prominent in this little review so far.
I have, absolutely.
Nice work. In the pink again, my apologies, to 99. Again, we'll go for a straight flip, see what it does for us. And it's going to be a dual patch. Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo against Argentina. Moises did actually look quite good. Quite rampant. They couldn't get the job done. But there's a little look at the dual swatches, I suppose it would be called.
It is. Looks good. Once again, designs really nice.
Non-associated thus far in the two patches we've come to see in our review. Or preview, I should say. Missing the P. Bobby de Cordova Reed. Aaron Ramsey. Silver is field level. Go to Gakpo. And in behind Gakpo, we'll have another card. So let's have a look out from the back. We're going to have a camo, so we'll go right away. And there you go.
Box.
A team badge and indeed a Brighton box for sure. Matoma in the pink, Solly March in the orange, and we've had a Brighton badge.
The writing was on the wall for that one.
A little bit, yeah. In behind, we'll have a camo. It's going to be a Justin Kluivert. One of the two camo variations offered, or parallels rather. This one to 110 in the Select EPL series this year for 23-24. Hobby. Be interesting to see what they throw at us for when they bring out those megas down the track and blasters, etc. Always some exclusives in there. Senesi, Jeremy Doku, Mickey Van de Ven. We'll have our unnumbered red first. We'll go future. It'll be Josko Gvardiol. And in the red, it's James McCarthy. So another colour that works quite well with the Sheffield jersey. Not numbered, that one. One of the 3 non-numbered parallels that are offered up here. Red, blue, and the purple-white multicolour. Joao Pedro. Anthony Alanga. Kai Havertz. Will come from the... Well, you know what? I've just had a little peep of the back. Let's go from the back. Oh, I thought it might have been a tie-dye just sitting back there. Odson Edouard, the Select Stars. Multicolour. James Ward-Prowse. Looking fantastic in there. And a spacer. So we've got 2 packs left of the preview. Enzo Fernandez. Amari Bell. Amadou Onana. And Josh Brownhill in the silver. In behind that will be Equalizers Kai Havertz, silver. And the final review pack. Good luck. It's nice and thick, so fingers crossed there's our third... Well, this should actually be our third hit in there. Looks like there might be. Let's have a look. Christian Norgard. Kieran Trippier. Philip Billing. Come from the back. A little bit bowed out the back here. Which we can see with some select product from time to time. Ollie Watkins in the second of the 2 camo variations. This one a bit higher. It's mezzanine level, but it'll be to 175. Let's have a turn. Good luck. Let's have a look. It's going to be an auto. Sam Johnston. Crystal Palace Gloveman. This, again, is the non-numbered autograph. And there we have it. Thank you very much.
So very similar makeup of box number 2 as well. We once again had 11 silvers and or inserts. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbered parallels, 2 autos and a patch. So very similar makeup. So there you go. That's roughly what to expect in your box. We'll take a quick look through the second one. Show you a couple of the hits there. And once again, thank you, Zach. Thank you, Kyle, for making that one possible. And can't wait to rip open many, many more boxes of this product.
It's your red, not numbered. Your blue, unnumbered. And also your multicolour, unnumbered. Red again, unnumbered.
If you're interested in picking up some boxes or jumping in some breaks, go across to the website, tridentcollectibles.com.au. You can get your break spots, boxes, singles, and plenty more. So we look forward to having you jump in the breaks, or if you just want to watch along and see what we're ripping out on any given night. We're here 7 nights a week. But yeah, check it out, and we'll see you for the next product review as Luke shows you through, walks us through the last couple of hits of the box. The camo design, fantastic this year. Also very cool to see the team badge popping out. It's certainly a Brighton box.
Team badge returns.
That's it, legends. We'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
For anyone who's very confused about what just happened, we were filming the product review, which was very kindly made possible by Kyle and Zach. We were not being antisocial. Everyone who said hi in the chat, thank you so much for being here with us. We are getting straight into the break. If you've seen our YouTube before, you know that we do some product reviews. We normally film offline, and we just thought, what's the point? We get an early look at the product. I'm sure everyone wants to see it. So it is pretty awesome. So thanks, Kyle and Zach, for allowing us to tee that up on stream. I hope everybody enjoyed the early preview. We are now going to switch gears, set up for the break. A certain someone in the chat, thank you, Cameron, has told us, a little birdie has told us that there is just one spot left. So let's get the fresh case up on screen. This is the one that's going tonight. It is split up into 2 parts. The first part, it sounds like, is just about gone. The second part is filling on the website. So now we switch gears into break mode. So let's get a bounty up on screen. Get a few things adjusted. We'll go back to the normal format. If you thought, why are these guys not responding? What's going on? Why are they being so rude?
It was sort of one of those rare occasions where we did actually get it first as well. We'd love to be able to show people what the product can display.
Yeah, Australia's hit or miss. Sometimes you get it nice and early, and other times, museum, you end up just stuffed because customs decides that they actually want to hold on to it for a few weeks. So,
At least we did get these searched. At least that wasn't the case this time. It's only ever happened to us once in, 16 months or something. And they're
that
holding museum, but they got us this well and truly in advance. So we'll absolutely take that as a win.
We will. I mean, we haven't forgotten about what's happened with museum.
Yeah, we're
still
still not
the
happy
personal
about
beef
what's
is still
happened with museum. But we're not going to let that get in the way of the fun we're going to have tonight,
We'll
ladies
get this
and gents.
updated. We'll get it up to $270 for the one-on auto bounty. And most importantly, let's get all your chats back on screen. Restream chat. Here we go. We're back. Zach's trying to find Brighton fans in the chat.
There usually has previously, when Prism was around, like Brighton would go quite quickly.
9 new orders since we started that stream there. Thank you. The mini is closed. Obviously, as you legends just saw, we were a little bit caught up, so we do have to just put the last 7 names in the retro. But do you want to open up? Do you want to open
yeah,
up the case?
we're here now, so we can absolutely open it on stream, and we can all talk
about what we want to see.
Exactly. You can talk a little bit of smack as well, if you want.
No doubt. Yeah, now
Sure.
you can see, now the chat's back on screen. You can all have your voices heard.
Yeah, so we could see what you were saying, and then they responded to one of you, and Jody was like, "Hey,
You actually did
remember?"
respond?
Yeah, well, I did. Yeah.
So in the YouTube video review we're gonna have, there's gonna be a very enthusiastic. Hey, Trav! Halfway through,
I forgot. I genuinely
I gave Luke a quick hand signal to stop addressing people in the chat.
look. You got you. I mean,
You know,
you can blame
I
me.
almost turned the screen away from you because I knew that would happen at some point. I'm not joking.
I was wondering why it was. Look, you can't blame me for the
Can't I?
fact that. No, hold on. Let me finish, brother. You can't blame me for the fact that we sit here every single night, and when you're sitting here and you do something so often and commonly, like it just comes out. It just happens. Anyway, his silence means he doesn't agree with me.
I do it just as much as you, and I remember.
Yeah, but you weren't
Anyway,
sitting
it's
here
fine, mate.
performing. You
Beautiful
weren't
review.
performing.
All right,
no,
now's not the time for it. Mate. We got a new product in hand. Let's go. We have a mini to run. So while Luke continues to get these boxes out of the case and get them out on the table, all set up for you legends to pick out your boxes. Let's run the mini. All right, here we go. We are going to Mini Town. So we've got Michael Little at the top. We had Zach Gauchi closing this one out. So here we go. 10 spots it is. Everybody wins. Obviously, the top 5 are really the big dogs that we're looking for. But it is everybody wins, which is fantastic because in a full case, you just never know. You do a one-on-one, you do a one-on-one auto. Round 3, round 4 here, 5, 6, and 7. Brent takes that top spot. Congratulations, Brent. You've got no doubt the spot you're actually looking for with that. Haaland, Alvarez, Paul Dinaj with Aguero, Foden, KDB at the 6th spot as well. Aaron Morgan with Zlatan, Stam, Mount, Zach with Nunes, Rodri, and others, including the team badge for City, Gerard, Soboslai, and Alisson Becker for Hans Chan. Crystal Palace with Dirk, Brent with Nottingham, Burnley and Luton with Michael, and Chris with Sheffield. What's going on? How we doing? How's it going, Paul? Good luck, everybody in the break. Thank you so much for the speedy fill. Of course, round 2 is up on the website now. Go get your spots in that. That one is well on the move and well on track for tonight as well. So there's the link for round 2. Let me get these mini spots copied across. Pick out some boxes, please.
Yeah, 6 of the best. I'll just give you the run through. I'm going to go downwards because that's the way we've been doing it lately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Dirk, how are you? Boxes
Don't read the chat. Don't read the chat.
2 and 10.
Some A-grade banter coming down from...
Sorry?
There's some A-grade banter coming your way from Camp.
I'm sure it's got to do with numbers.
He said, take your time, I'm just watching Luke concede 5.
That's for that chat only, by the way. What's the penalty I saved? Yeah, that's what I thought. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4. We've had 2 4 choosers. 3, 4.
Well, fortunately, Dirk, there will be more of this rip. There was a good mini, but there will be more of this coming your way. Phil picking up all of City, making my life nice and easy for the on-screen graphic here. Let me...
How are you, Jordan? T isn't happy. She wanted one spot up in the mini. Hey, guys, I need 3 more boxes, please, when you're ready. We've already got 2, 4, and 10 chosen. So give us 3 more boxes. If you're in the break, please give us some numbers. Jordan, good to see you, mate. I saw your brother is absolutely on fire in the MPL Victoria, mate. He's killing it. Scoring goals like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
It's amazing.
6 for Knights. 2 more boxes, please, guys. Please feel free to choose. We've got 4 chosen. There it is. So look at that, bro. Look. People choosing.
Everyone.
Look. 6 are chosen. 8, 7, 7, 8, 7, 7.
Yeah, nice.
So it's 7 and 8. Thank you very much, guys.
Shorten the teams way down here because Rainer and Phil managed to...
That's 7. That was 8, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm doing such.
I'll do the first 3 of this one, Lukey, if that's cool with you, because then I'll get on to closing everything else that's going on.
Mate, if it means we get to break all goddamn night, no problems at all.
That is the plan.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Personals. Are we offering personals? More personals?
Yeah. We've got a few. We can spare a few. 479 ripped and shipped for a personal, if anybody's interested.
Limited.
Yes,
limited.
very
limited.
Just have a few left after a couple got snagged on that initial one. Let's get this moved across. Zach, Kyle, thank you so much for the warm opening of this break. That really does help. Oh, here we go. The big moment for the break. If you missed out on this one, go get your spots in the next round. If you're not already in the WhatsApp group or in the Facebook group, I'm sure most of you are, but if you happen not to be, you should probably do that. Do that.
Good luck beating Rainer at Arsenal.
All right, we got some old school straight breaker face-offs going down with this as well. So let us know at the end of the break who is the superior breaker.
I was going to say Victor, but do you want to go that hard? Let's go that hard, brother.
You think we would break Carnival tonight? Yeah, I actually do think so, Murat. I do think so. I was having a look at it before. There's not actually a lot of a high dollar value of spots left. I was going to chuck actually a 10% off. But we obviously were in a rush because people were itching to get into the Premier League. So yeah, we'll put some sales on. We'll do a mini to close or a 10% off, Murat. So I do think Carnival's on the way. I've got it in hand as well, and it's super early still in the night. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We've got Aaron Hickey as the first card of the break. Jordan Pickford, Dan Byrne, and backwards we have a redemption.
Let's go.
We have a redemption and a pink. Let's take a look. I saw some blue sock. It's Solly March. We continue with the Brighton train, which will be nice news for John Demopoulos. He's got Brighton others, and that is the first numbered hit of the break. It is 60 of 99. Now, because this is a brand new release, we have absolutely not the slightest clue who is a redemption in this product. So let's find out together. Good to get a lay of the land right away and figure out who the redemptions are. Redemptions are always either somebody you absolutely want or like the worst name on the checklist. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah,
it's not often
totally.
like middle of the pack. It's Demarai Gray or it's David Beckham. It's like, no.
It's very true.
There's no one in between. Let's take a look. Hopefully it is obviously somebody right at the very peak. Sports Soccer, we're off to a good start. Select Premier League, we are continuing with the hot start. Pitchside Signatures, nice. The Pitchside Signatures checklist is generally slightly better. Card number 1, it is Mark Guay in the refractor base parallel. Mark Guay in the redemption. So there we go. A lot of the time with Select, what we see is when you get a redemption, you actually have a 4-hit box. That might make a complete liar out of me, but historically we have seen that a bit in the past. That one, I believe, should be going out to Palace, but obviously we'll double check that on the checklist.
It absolutely is.
It absolutely is? Okay, sweet.
Absolutely. And Mark White, as you know, he's into a semi-final for a European tournament. And he's actually done all right. So that was
is.
probably somewhere.
Is that
where
why he hasn't
it was in the middle.
signed his autos? He's been busy, man.
Don't know about that, mate. Don't know about that. But
Well, guys.
that's actually a decent hit. I'll take
Thomas
that for
Kaminsky.
sure.
And we are going hit. First, we have a camo at the back. The numbered hits at the back are the wrong way around. They're upside down. Matthias Jensen for the Brentford.
Dirk, that's a solid hit, mate. You should take that from Redemption. This was actually somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, and off the... Oh, my God.
What do you got? Oi!
Is that green?
Green
That's
to 5. Nice and early. Let's
That is
go.
green. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got. Is it going to be a patch? Is it going... Oh, it's a pitch side signatures. Green.
Come on.
Green.
Come
Let's
on.
go. Let's see what it is. Let's see what we're dealing with. It is nice. Nice.
I'll take that for sure, man. Bakary
He's
Sanya.
sick. We were talking about him last night.
We were.
When I was making the checklist, Luke and I were talking about it. Rainer Crasto is going to be over the moon with that. 3 of 5. Bakary Sanya, that is awesome. Let's go. Pitch side signature. Bang.
Let's go, man. That's mad.
Good box picking. Whoever picked that box out, you got a friend in Rainer, I can tell you that much.
Sure. Well done, Rainer.
Wow, nice. That's really cool.
PC.
What a great start. We got 2 autos and 2 packs.
I love Bakary
You're
Sanya, man.
joking. And that's a beautiful card too in the green.
It's really cool. They've done really well
nice.
with the designs. This would have been good for the review, absolutely, but I'm sure people will find their way to it. The pitch sides look great. I'm a big fan.
They do. Super cool. Great start. All right, let's keep going. Emiliano Martinez, Miguel Almiron, Raheem Sterling, Ivo Govic, and we do have a spacer this time that is obviously in the silver. As you can see, the silver's beautiful as well. Looking great under the lights. Mickey van der Ven in the Select Future rookie. All good, Rainer. Well deserved. And congrats. What a great start. I know sometimes, occasionally with certain product releases, those gunner spots haven't been that kind. So it's well deserved. Stick with it. And that is a beautiful hit. Mike Tresor. Heung-min Son. Destiny Udogi. Richarlison. And looks like a field level. It is Ebericha Eze in the red.
Nice pick up. Ebericha Eze has a significant amount of interest around his name.
Sanyo's got a nice auto too. Lewis Delvin, Ryan Christie. Just have a look at it. Darwin Nunez. And we go into the multicolour. Oh, it's a nice one. Sonny. It's a great looking card. Off the back, we have Lyle Foster for Burnley in the Select Equalisers. But that's a very nice card for Hans with his Sonny
cool.
spot. You'll take that. Really nice with the Tottenham colours. I like that a lot.
For sure. Yeah, I was about to comment, we haven't actually seen Bakary Sanya's auto for some time. He did
No, he's never come out in a Trident break. That's
No,
for sure.
I was going to say, he
Since
did
we've been
sign in, it was either 2021 or 21-22 that he signed. No, 2021 I reckon he signed, and he was a flashback auto.
Ross Barkley. Govic. Andreas Pereira. We've got a Bruno Fernandes silver field level, and it is always the other way around. It's once again, the Brighton train continues. Evan Ferguson in the other camo design. This one more of a forest camo to 175. Another nice numbered card for Brighton.
Yeah, Eze would be a fantastic pickup for the two, mate. Yeah, Matthew, I'm thinking the same thing. I believe it was a flashback in Prism 2021.
Matthias Jensen, Reece James, silver Ross Barkley for Luton, and we go tie-dye at the back. Good luck. Always one of the highlights of Select. Let's see who it's going to be. It is Milos Gekes. Nice rookie tie-dye for Bournemouth.
Troy Bunce.
Let's pick up Troy. And hit number 3 of the box. I mean, there's just no way. It's a tie-dye. It is a tie-dye. Let's see if we sneak in another cheeky auto or if this is going to be a patch. Tie-dye, good luck. Absolutely fantastic start to this product. It is going to be a patch. It should be nice. It is nice. It
nice.
is Ben Doak rookie tie-dye with
Let's
the
go.
the numbering. You can just see a little bit of red peeping out in the corner there. That is really nice. What a great hit. And Doak was split up into one of those spots. It is Zach Gauci with 11 of 25.
For the
Ben
PC.
Doak, rookie. Very nice.
A little bit of redemption there for you, mate. Missing out on the Nunez in your personal review.
This breaks.
That's actually, you know what? I'm going to mag this up. I'm
great
going to
start.
show them really quickly. It's actually a piece, I think, of the back of the number. Can you see that?
Yeah,
little...
that's what I said.
Did you touch on it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, the piece of the number. Yeah,
Sorry,
really nice.
I was in Luke land. I apologize.
Lewis Miley. Jacob Brun Larson, Alfie Doherty. We got Marcus Tavernier in the not numbered red. And Mason Mount. But yeah, no, it definitely is a piece of the number off the back of the jersey. Really cool. So two tie-dyes and a green auto. A really fantastic start. Great first box. Vicario. Dwight McNeil. Morgan Gibbs White. Looks like we go multicolor again. Design's super cool. It's James Tarkowski for Tottenham. Everton. Wow. Slightly off the mark there.
Whoa.
And equalizers, Luis Diaz. It's literally because I was going to say the Toffees, and then that somehow just in my head turned into...
Yeah. Okay, that's fair. You're saying tie-dye a lot as well, so I'll give you that.
Alex Scott, Phil Foden, Johan Wieser, Calvin Bassey Silver, and Anat Danjuma in the Unstoppable. Just going to push these boxes slightly further behind the respective chats, because well, actually that redemption can come off the wall just because it's not very nice to look at. Plenty of other stuff to catch our eye. It's just going to keep building. Two packs to go just in box one alone, so a whole lot of life left in this break. The next round of this, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, is up on the website now. Go get involved. King Lewis Potter, Nicholas Dominguez, Taiwo Nwoni, and blue rookie, nice, John Duran for Villa. Spacer and Garnacho. Let's see if we can get a cheeky 4-hitter. We've already had 2 autos and a patch. Like I said, when you get a redemption, a lot of the time you can get a sneaky extra hit. Let's see if that's true. Totti, Issa Kabore, Julian Alvarez, and it is indeed going to be true. We do get an extra hit. Really great start. Could not have asked for a better start than this. Brian Mbuemo in the field level camo. That is out to 175. Let's see what the 4th hit of box number 1 is going to be. It is not going to be a numbered parallel, which is fair enough after what we've seen. It's Diogo Jota, patch. Another Liverpool card. We've seen a few of those sneaking through here early. Jota was actually part of others for Zach. Non-associated on that one. But nice, we'll absolutely take a bonus hit. I'm going to complain about that one bit. Here we go, box number 2.
Pull that right with the box though, with the bonus hit.
Yeah, I feel like redemption. I've noticed that. It's right across last year as well. It was the same. It was when you get a redemption, there always seems to be an extra hit, which is interesting. All right, box 2. Actually, let me get this beautiful Ben Doak. Box 2. Good luck. Let's see what else we can find. Bobby de Cordova-Reid, Marco Senesi. It looks like box 2 is picking up right where box 1 left off. We've got a hit and a tie-dye in pack number 1.
Go.
Absolutely firing on all cylinders here. A 3rd tie-dye of the break already. It is a rookie as well. It is Jean-Paul Van Hecke. Nice one for Brighton. Both tie-dyes that have come out are rookies. Really nice. Really nice. 1 of 49 on the Jean-Paul Van Hecke. All right. Hit number 1, box 2. Let's take a look. See what we're dealing with. Nice Van de Ven there. All right, let's see what we're dealing with. Jumbo patch. Nice. Mudryk. Mudryk going out to, of course, Phil, because he picked up all of Chelsea. Yeah, I'm also, Cam, I was just literally looking at the same thing. So the inserts have a rookie logo on there. The base cards don't have a rookie logo on there. So I've worked that out. I have no idea what's going on. I'm glad you said it because I was just thinking the same thing. Jeremy Doku, João Pedro, field level, Declan Rice off the back. We go numbered and hit again. So it is all happening. Pink, Jordan Pickford, Everton. And hit. Let's take a look. It is, it's a really nice one. I let the name slip. What a cool card. Gonna be happy with this. Gonna be very, very happy with this. It's Hernan Crespo in the Chelsea blue.
Oh, wow.
That is sick.
That is mean.
He's gonna be really happy with that. You know he's gonna be happy with that.
Okay,
That is really nice, Phil. That's no doubt one of the names on that checklist that you...
That was probably one of his chase.
I agree. So
Yeah.
that is really nice. I completely let the name slip when I put the cover card on there. That's a beaut.
Let's
Congratulations.
go.
Really nice. That's just for a start, eh? Release
yeah.
day,
Really
release
cool.
day action.
Really cool action.
It's all going very well. Anthony Elanga, Enzo Fernandez, Onana, and Ansu Fati as we get a spacer, understandably. Luis Diaz. Amari Bell. Christian Norgard, Philip Billing, Matthias Cunha, and Anna Danjuma. What are you looking for?
Oh, good.
Make some space for that Crespo on the back wall. You're all good, Phil. No need to thank us, mate. Thank you for picking up the spots. You did your part. Kieran Trippier, Nicholas Jackson, Julian Alvarez. As we get into another multicolour, they are so cool. It's Odsonne Edouard, Crystal Palace, and Dirk. And there, see? That's what I'm talking about. Select Future, rookie logo for Van der Ven on his card. No rookie logo. Not entirely sure what the go is there. Dejan Kulusevski, Muniz, Erling, Garnacho Silva, and another field level camo. It's João Palhinha. Neto, Bernardo Silva, Mark Flecken, blue, Alexander Isak. Is it going to be a hit? Oh, it is a spacer. Blue Isak field level. And behind the spacer is Richarlison. Select stars. Keen Lewis Potter, Nicholas Dominguez, field level. Morgan Gibbs White. We do have another hit inbound. In behind, we have nice Kevin De Bruyne. Cool photo as well. Going out to Aguero, Foden, KDB, Paul Denage. They'll be out to 175. And we go to our hit. It is, let's take a look. Hit number 3, I believe, of box 2. It is going to be a patch. It's the wrong way around. It is Yves Bissouma for Tottenham. Bissouma going out to others with Trav.
Hey, Osti. Hope you're well, mate. Nice to see you. We are literally only into box 2.
Only
of
box
the
2,
6,
yeah. It's been a great start. Great start. Totti, Calvert-Lewin, Cameron Archer. We've got double numbered in this pack. First we have nice Alex Scott. That's actually a really nice chase for Bournemouth. Alex Scott out to 99. Nice hit. Troy Barnes. No doubt the name you were very likely looking for with that Bournemouth spot. So that is a nice one. And orange in behind. Another rookie for Luton. Carlton Morris. It's out to 99, right? That pink there. Sorry, I didn't look. To 75.
It is, yeah. That's right.
Alex Scott. It is to 99. Nice pickup. Nice numbered rookie galore so far here.
We're going to find that big Mainu.
Issa Kabore, Matthias Jensen, Ichan Huang, Nicholas Dominguez. Nice colour match for Nottingham Forest and Lyle Foster. One more thick pack if we get a cheeky fourth hit again, I'll be absolutely over the moon. But let's see. Lewis Miley, Brune Larson, Luis Diaz, Alphonse Areola in the multicolour. And this time we do get 3, which obviously is only fair. That is actually what you're supposed to get. Matthias Jensen. Vicario, Dwight McNeil, Tom Lockyer, Thomas Suchek, and Lewis Miley. Alright, and then the final box for my part of the break. This is just box number 3. There's still tons more action inbound with Luke taking charge for the second half. Got that feeling, mate. That feeling like it's going to be a big night. There's going to be some big hits, some heavy hitters. Bernd Leno, Martinelli, Rodri. We do have a hit in behind, and behind that we have a zebra as well. Good luck on the zebra. It will most likely be facing the other way around. Let's see. It is the other way around. It's Nicholas Jackson. Nice.
Nice.
Chelsea, another nice one for you there. It is 8 of just 25 on the Nicholas Jackson.
He did actually finish the season off quite well, to be fair. In a calamitous Chelsea season.
And a hit, it is the wrong way around. Looks like we're going patch. It's Alexis McAllister.
Quite Liverpool heavy on the fabric, man.
It is, absolutely. Early doors here, plenty of Liverpool showing up. Ruben Diaz, Jean-Paul Van Hecke, Christopher Nkunku, and we go another pink off the back to 99. It's a rookie. It's Tom Lockyer. There you go. For Luton. Found him in the orange field level just before, and now to 99 as well. So a couple nice pickups for Luton. Our hit is purple. Let's go. Numbered. Be an auto. Be an auto. Let's see what we're dealing with. Looks to be... Gonna be a patch. Gonna be an auto. It is going to be an auto. Good luck. You recognise the top of the head? Any cracks at it?
I'm going to go Jordan Pickford.
Jordan Pickford? It is not. It's Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Not quite. 33 of 49. Nice one for Everton and Michael Little.
Everton,
off the mini.
bro. Yeah, Everton.
Yeah, you nailed it. They're pretty much the same person,
pretty
actually.
close.
I always think about how much they look alike.
Oh.
Actually got a nice order on the sticker there to 49.
Nice, bro. Who's got Everton?
Michael Little off the mini.
Nice, Michael.
I'm so glad I asked you for your input there. You thought that was going to be...
I'm just here to entertain.
Gonzalo Montiel, Eberici Eze, Rico Henry, Bruno Fernandes, Silva, and Unstoppable, Nicholas Jackson. Alphonse Areola, Luis Diaz, Danilo, Jeffrey Schlapp, Red, and William Osula. So get your spots in the next round, leaders. There's a ton of fun already. Chris Wood, Levi Colwell, and Buemo. Matt Turner in the multicolour, and Matt Turner in the Select Stars. Here's the link for the next half caser. It is also breaking tonight, so go get your spots as we get into the next pack here. Basuma, Adarabio, Lemina, Soboslai, Silva, and Kieran Trippier, Camo. Out to 110. Cole Palmer, Christian Romero, Aaron Ramsey, Leon Bailey, and Mason Mount. I'm going to be one of those guys. I'm going to be that guy. Normally don't do it, but
I'm regularly that guy.
I normally always just go in whatever order they came out of the box in, but let's create some suspense. We've seen some cool hits come out already. So,
but it's like we said before, with this product, you can like look towards that heavier pack, like that thicker pack, and then the thinner pack has just got bang.
Yeah.
I love that.
Jean
Both
Philippe,
of them do.
Mateta, Brian Mbuemo, Bart Verbruggen. I'll tell you what, hopefully you can keep him out of the goals tomorrow morning. I hope that man puts up a clean sheet, does his part. But nice rookie, Bart for Brighton. Nice John Duran, as the numbered rookies are just absolutely non-stop here in the orange. Should be out to just 75. It is in the field level. And Christopher Nkunku in the camo field level. Die-hard Evertonian, it kills me wanting to hit a Man City card. Yeah, that's what happens off the minis, Paul. You just sometimes feel a bit dirty about who you're cheering for. Leif Aguerd, a backwards card. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb, given where it is in the pack, and say that it's absolutely nothing of note at all. Just a bit of Panini tomfoolery, and that is what it is. Anthony Gordon, red, Keane Lewis Potter, and David Raya. All right, here we go. 3 fatties to finish off. We got 1 hit out of this box so far? 1, right? I think or is
so,
it 2?
man. I think so. It's
God, I can't remember.
Attention on this
Declan Rice, Oscar Bob, Ogbene, blue, Nicholas Jackson. Nice colour match for Chelsea and Phil. We do have Spacer in this one. And equalisers, Johan Wisa. I think I might be wrong. I think we've already had 2 hits.
Maybe
I believe.
So. I think we had a pack. I know we had a pack. A swatch. I don't know. We'll find out really soon.
I don't know. Solly March, Murillo, field level, Cole Palmer. Certainly have something there. Let's go purple off the back. It will be facing the other way around because they always do. It is Anthony Elanga in the purple, out to 149 for Nottingham Forest. And let's go for a flip. Show some colour. How about a bit of gold? Let's see. No, it's not going to do it. Let's see what it is going to do for us. It is, I see a bit of United. It is, looks like a patch. It is Onana. Now, do you think, I've got a question here for you, Lou.
Sure.
Do you think that they've just cut that out of another United jersey? Because it's non-associated.
Well, it's not associated, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean the fact that like they haven't even gotten the keepers, like the colour's not even right.
100, I can tell you categorically it's not even right.
That's not great.
Yeah.
Manny, I'll tell you what.
Yeah, it's categorically not right.
Yeah,
would have been green or
yellow. It makes sense. I was going to say he would never wear red.
He had 2 kits. He had green or he had yellow.
Let's take a look. Nathan Collins, Nick Pope, James Maddison, Eberechi Eze, multicolour. We do have a spacer, so we did already have our 2 hits, and Garnacho. And that's where I take a seat off to the side, and Luke takes over.
Yeah.
Luke takes over. Some cool cards, though. Plenty of stuff to look at. It's a beautiful set. I've done a great job with it. Crespo's cool. When I saw that he had the autos with the Chelsea kit on. Well, I thought it'd be a cool card. The first thing I should have thought is Phil's going to want that. That was awesome. Really, really fun start. Really, really fun start. Let's see how we're moving on the next rounds. It is still...
Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's time, I'm excited. It was a really cool start. First 3 were certainly really, really interesting, that's for sure. Let's get into next. Plenty of colour, as always, on the background. Shortest so far to 5. Bakary Sagna for the PC of Mr. Crasto. As Geordie mentioned when it came out. It's nice to see because the early releases haven't always been great and kind to you, Mr. Crasto. Again, your persistence has paid off. But I'm sitting, Luke's already got my vote. For what? Yeah, I know.
for the better breaker.
Oh, dude.
Just because there was no hammers that came out. That's what it would be about.
Ah, got you.
I was quiet on the hammers.
Got you. I'm a better bloke anyway. Mason Mount, Adingra, Onana, blue. In the field level is Josh Cullen, rookie, Burnley. We'll go into a spacer. We'll come from the back. I muddled my order up a little bit because it's not going to be numbered. It's just Raheem Sterling. Select stars.
Better breaker, stuff the order up.
Listen here, boy. You've only just begun your venture. Got a few years to catch
right,
up.
mate. One of these ones.
You got a few years to catch up,
One of these ones.
young man. William Saliba. Andre Onana. We will have a hit coming through. We will. Behind Brian Mbeumo. First, though, out the back, we've got an orange Erling Haaland. Very nice.
Nice hit.
How cool is that? In the field level as well. Nice pick. We'll definitely make that up. That
Yeah,
came
absolutely.
off the mini as well. Out to Brent, wasn't it?
That's for Brent as well. Bit of
Seven.
Dutch pride.
Yeah, that's right. 7 of 75. The heritage and, of course, the PC all in one. We'll take it. You can look at it some weird ways sometimes, Brent. I'm sure you'd be happy with it. Also, Brent, you didn't come see us again at the Hobby Hangout. What's going on? Is it us? Is it you? What is it? Ooh, I know what that symbol is. Spurs is going Brennan Johnson in the swatch. Non-associated. Non-numbered as well, but going out to Tottenham others, I would have thought. And Travis Tarr.
You know what that reminds me of? The justification that like that card's meant to be for Brent because it's orange and it's Haaland.
Yeah.
It's like that meme that's like me justifying why I need to buy this card, and it's like, like for me with that Jordan Walker we hit that I had to buy because the numbers on there were, it's my birthday.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
425. Like it's just
You bought that,
if
right?
Yeah. It's just if you want a card, you'll come up,
Yeah.
you'll make the math add
Yeah.
up to whatever number you
I
want.
think
at the end.
MLB is my only chance. Like I do like 1994. Or like sometimes there's weird cards numbered in MLB. Lyle Foster. We'll keep moving through. We've got a big night. Jaden Bogle, Ivan Toney, pink out the back, going to 99. Oh, it's this man again. He's shown up a fair bit so far. Andre Onana to 99 in the pink. Onana is sitting with. Did you break him down, or is he in others?
No, he's in
Others.
others. He's in others.
Greg.
Or at least I believe.
I think you're right.
I believe I put him in others. I had him in his own spot when I moved him.
Okay. Coming around the turn, I'm not going to use the Tridente just yet. Poseidon's Trident. Harry Redknapp. Really cool.
That's actually-
Jeez, that is
that's-
awesome throwback
that is-
for the Hammers.
Actually, a really cool card.
That is mint.
I like that a lot.
I love
Okay.
Harry Redknapp as a manager. Brilliant.
Okay, Luke's definitely one favourite breaker for Beck. You've stolen one vote there.
Nice work, Beck. That's a really cool throwback. Great image as well. That's fantastic.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Big Harry's got a nice nice
cool.
auto, to be fair.
Actually, I'll mag that up because I know that's going into the PC. Probably not going anywhere from there. That's a nice one to put on the shelf.
Thais Franca. Pedro Neto. Anthony Gordon. And Matthias Franca in the rookie. Spacer, so we'll come and have a squeeze at the back and it'll just go into equalisers. And this man has actually equalised a fair bit, particularly last season.
He does have a really nice order, doesn't he, Harry?
Yeah.
Have a look at that.
Diogo Jota, Matty Cash, Aaron Ramsey into a red Ansu Fati field level. And up next, Unstoppable, Albert Sambo Lakonga. Sambi Lakonga, I should say. Told you Luke's won. Cheers, Beck. Lucky I've got you because there's not many other supporters behind me because it is going to be quite hard to beat his start, to be fair. James McCarthy, Tyreek Mitchell, He Chan Huang at the back, Nick Pope upside down, camo will be out to 175 that camo. Nicky Pope for the tune in the terrace level. Let's have a look. We are going to have a hit. I'm going to go straight flippy. Good luck. It's Papi Matassa. Out to Tottenham others and Travis Tarr. I'm a rhymer. I'm a baller. Shot caller. Nothing? No. Okay. Jose Sarr. Philip Billing. Pedro Neto. I saw that and I was like, hang on a minute. It is a very similar colour, to be fair. Well, we are going to have a tie-dye in behind the camo, though. First, James Maddison in the field level. But a tie-dye in behind. Who it be? Good luck in behind James Maddison. Tie-dye is a Bernd Leno going out to Fulham. To 49, terrace level. Fulham tonight picked up by Christopher Shetley. Nice to see you, Christopher. I hope you're well. Kobe Mainu, rookie. What were you saying about the rookie emblems before?
There's
just
no
'cause...
rookie emblem on the Van de Ven.
Oh, just the
For
just
like
the Van
no
de
apparent
Ven.
reason,
Yeah,
yeah.
right. Interesting. Wilson Odobert. Solanke in the multicolour. Raheem Sterling. And in behind Select Future is Joao, I should say. Joao Gomez.
There is the link for round 2. It is filling very nicely and 100% breaking tonight.
Yeah.
Get your spots in that one. Coming at you a little bit later on.
Alisson Becker. John Durant. Erling Haaland from the back. We've got equalisers. Jordan Pickford. Don't know how much he would equalise. Anyway, let's move on. Red. Nice colour match. Diogo Jota.
If it's 1-0,
Yeah.
if he's 1-0 up and he lets a goal through, he's equalised.
Yeah, but it's absolutely not terminology, unfortunately.
It's correct though.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Goalies borderline are involved in the most goals, mate.
Sorry?
Goalies are borderline involved in the most goals.
In a negative way or a positive way?
Yeah, no, in a negative way.
Darwin Nunez. Ethan Nwaneri. Mickey Van de Ven. And as Jordy pointed out, and was it Cal or Cam as well? That's absolutely right. There's no rookie symbol on that. Have a look. Field level. Eberechi Eze. And Camera 110 is going to be rookie Wilson Odobert for Burnley. Willie Kwambwala. Nice addition. James Ward-Prowse. Gabriel Martinelli. Off the back, we've got an unstoppable Nicholas Jackson. Multicolour is Kieran Trippier. Purple-white multicolour. Not numbered, however. And a spacer. Last pack of box number 4. 2 boxes to follow in this break. This break being 916. But don't forget 919. Round 2 is up on the website as we speak. Go and grab it. Raul Jimenez. Takahiro Tomiyasu. Mark Flecken. On the back, we're going to a Select Future. Osula and Silver is a Tawo Awiniyi. Box 5 of the half case, this one. Half case following as well. We've got 2 personals available too. Jordy, you said there were 4, 7, 9. Jordy?
479.
Yeah, cool. Sorry, you just didn't acknowledge me. At all. He does that, guys. He does that. You get used to it, but it still burns me. Raul Jimenez. Takahiro Tomiyasu. A bit of a follow trend there. James Trafford. Ooh, have a hit. So we'll come from behind. Orange, upside down. Jacob Brun Larsen. Give you a better look at that. In the orange terrace level, numbered to 75. 30 of 75. Let's have a look at Hitty McKitty. Good luck, guys. It's a dual patch. We've seen it earlier. It is Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo. We found this in the preview. Going out to Chelsea, I believe. It's all with Mr. Marku. Hello, Mr. Marku. Bruno Fernandes. James Garner. Silver, Dwight McNeil. Could have an artistic impressions here. And always that backwards card. It's Gabriel Martinelli. In the camo to 110. 22 of 110.
You got to go in believing it's a black 101 every time, and then you adjust.
It's kind of hard though. Like you see it and you do
does
pause
look, yeah.
for a little bit.
No,
you sort of see that gold border and then you're like, oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, artistic impressions in our preview from the other case, we did see a Darwin Núñez. Let's have a look what we see here. Good luck. It's Martin Odegaard. Let's go. Going to be very, very happy with that. Again, Mr. Crasto.
Be very pleased, Rainer.
He will. Very, very pleased, Rainer, wherever he is. Sanya to 5 and Martin Odegaard in the artistic impressions. Nice pickup, dude. So very healthy in that PC of yours. Bart Verbruggen. Jordy is jumping up and down every time I say his name because he wants to see success in the morning. Dominic Solanke. Future, select future anyway, Alejandro Garnacho. And red is going to be João Pedro. No worries at all, Rainer. Alphonse Areola. Luis Diaz from the back. We've got future, select future. I keep doing it. Mickey van der Ven, rookie symbol there. And we'll go into some purple, or some multicolour rather, turning 3 times because it's a field level. And it's going to be James Maddison in the field level multicolour. Matters is sitting tight and next to Sonny with Hans Chan. Hansi, it was so good meeting you at the show, bro. So good. I wish we could have sat down and talked for a while. It's good to kick it. Bought us a beer, and thank you so much for that, mate. Chrissy Wood, Levi Colwill, Jeffrey Schlupp, and in the refractor silver field level, got a Jack Boy Grealish and Geordie.
Whoa! Let's go.
Let's go.
2 seconds. Another green.
Green to 5.
2 greens to 5 out of 6 boxes is awesome.
I am the right way up. Good luck, legends. Green to 5. Had a green to 5 auto. Bakary Sagna. This time we go green parallel to 5. Mikhailo Mudryk going out to Phil Marku.
Bit of PC love
with
going
all
on in this
of
break.
Chelsea. Absolutely. The PCs are on fire at the moment. Well done to you, Phil. I know you'll be happy with that. 1 of 5, Mikhailo Mudryk. I'm sure all those Blues fans are hoping for a better return season anyway. Wasn't overly zealous performing for Ukraine, but I did see enough.
Everyone says the same thing though. I've seen so many interviews, people being like, a training, it's like all the raw tools are there. It's just
he's
like under pressure, like it's just But everyone says it. It's like training and like skill set is absolutely unreal. It's all there. He just needs to.
From where he came from, bro, I think it's just going to take time to gel and adjust to the level that the Premier League offers.
Right, on the soccer subreddit, every time you see it, it's like the video will be titled like Mudryk takes like incredible shot at goal, and you just know every time it's satire, and it's him just launching the ball like 500 meters over the stands. Just like come on.
One of them things. Spacer and in behind Richarlison.
It is very nice. Bit of green lurking around that back wall. Love to see it.
Very nice. Okay, you're making it tough, Luke. I know, I feel like this actually could be an interesting vote based on who gets what. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Berlino.
It's pretty balanced, this vote so far.
Martinelli. Chermetti. We're going to have another hit. It's a red team. First, though, Camo to 175. Gabriel Martinelli in the field level. The Gunners showing up a bit. Can I?
Yeah. Use the. I love the suspense, you know I do.
Yeah.
I'll always be a supporter of using the. Just in case, imagine you quick flip a 101 or something.
Yeah, true. Totally agree with that. That's fair. Totally agree. Patra Auto, upright. Definitely the auto symbols coming out. It's Edu going out to the Gunners. So more love for the Gunners. I think you might have 1 or 2 of them in the Obsidian.
I was going to say, I think a few of those Obsidian ones came out.
Yeah.
Name on it, but.
Damn, what a shame. It's not a shame, but it's just a shame that it wasn't who you wanted, which would have been probably someone along the lines of Bergkamp Henry. Love that kit, though. The O2 kits.
Yeah, iconic.
For sure, man. For sure. Alex Scott in the silver spacer. And let's go. Love myself a numbered insert. Select future Cole Palmer.
I'm going to be at
Chelsea
25.
again. Chelsea again. It is 11 of 25. Let's go, Phil. So
great looking.
Sorry, Phil. Phil, who's winning? Sorry, Phil. Phil. Nice work, mate. That's absolutely the better shorter card to go. You can put it next to your Mudryk too. Fantastic, mate.
You know what? I actually understand it.
Gonzalo Montiel, Eberechieze, Vinicius Souza. From the back, we've got Unstoppable Arnalt Danyoma. And we're coming into our Ready Red Red. It's going to go field level. Luis Diaz in the colour match field level. Nice. Definitely worthy of doing colour matches across the field level, the Terrace, the Mez, and the field level if you're PCing a certain player. Especially when they're in the red. But I dare say, Chelsea, Brighton look good in the blue too. Adam Wharton, Mubama Matters, Keen Lewis Potter in the multicolour, Mason Mount, silver, and a spacer. So second last box of the half case. Legends, get in on it, get in on it. Jorel Kwanzaa, Douglas Luiz, Kai Havertz, Hee-chan Huang, and equalizers Luis Diaz.
Still a whole box to go.
Yeah.
It's really
Yeah, it's
cool
been
stuff.
juicy.
Lots of variety.
George Petrovic, Paqueta, Hoyland. Haven't seen any short print Hoyland yet, actually. Cole Palmer in the purple. More Chelsea love. Going out to Marku. Well done, Marku. Nice call to 149. And I'm going to completely defy myself here, and it's okay. Sam Johnson going out to Palace, Crystal Palace, with Dirk Vale.
I just want you to know I'd never forgive you if that was a one-on-one.
Huh?
Just want you to know I'd never forgive you.
It's all gravy, bro. Just sort this base situation out, yeah? Do your job.
We're going to go offline for 5 minutes and then we'll come back on to the last mic.
Come back with blood on our hands.
Yeah, actually, you know what? James Austin would be all for that.
Where's my knife? Yeah, he would. Where's my knife, bro? He stole the knife too.
You want the knife?
Come on, bro.
I'll give you the knife. Really, really fun break so far. It's been awesome. Still a whole nother box to go. Next round is a half case as well. So
Yeah, get in on it. Get in on
another
it.
half of this case. So.
Been very Chelsea Gunners heavy. A little bit of Liverpool action with a dabble of City. No United as of yet. Should be G'ing up those United supporters for the next half and beyond. Who knows what's going to come? Love to see just more action. Well, it's worth noting. We have touchwood at the moment for either way to respect both breaks. We have not hit a visionary. We haven't actually hit the stained glass yet.
Yeah,
completely forgot about him with what was on the back.
All the team badge.
All the team badge out of this. Yeah, that's right.
Few case hits left to chase.
So there's plenty left on the table, ladies and gentlemen, which is weird and wild given what's on the back there. Senesi, Jeremy Doku, Doucouré from the back. Have a look. Moussa Diaby is our camo to 175 in the mezzanine. Good luck here. Another hit inbound. That is the right way up. We've got a Harvey Barnes in the Toontown Auto. Not numbered. I do really like this card. Go out to the Toon Others and Austin Marsh. Joao Pedro. Anthony Alanga. Mohamed Salah. From the back, Erling Haaland. Select stars. We're going. Aaron Hickey. It's just sussing. No. It is a spacer. Enzo Fernandez. Amari Bell. Leandro Trossard from the back. Equalizers. Tavernier. And in the red, rookie Milos Kerkez. Looks good. Looks real good. Looks like a toddler signed it. Yeah. He hasn't got the most affluent of signatures, does he? Norgard. Trippier. Joao Gomez from the back. Diogo Jota. Unstoppable. And in the multicolour, Mark Flecken. Going out to the Bees. Nicholas Jackson. Dejan Kulusevski. Casemiro. Tim Irogbornum. And tie-dye. Let's go. Ooh, rookie tie-dye. Rookie tie-dye. Come on, give it to us. Give us a big name. It'll be great to see. Nice. I'm absolutely going to take that. A little bit of bias, but Willie...
Just a little bit.
Willie Kamwala had a fantastic end to his season and obviously late debuting for United. That is an awesome hit.
Oh, do you remember when we hit the gold Kobe Mainu when Chrome first came out and everyone went kind of, who is this dude? It was worth like $40 at the time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the gold to 50 sold for 50, 60 bucks.
Yeah, and then the next preseason that card was $300. So.
Well, throughout the preseason. But you're absolutely right. It's probably a little bit different with Kombala as a centre back, but regardless, man, those are a really cool hit.
Yeah, but these rookies, you just never know. They're little lottery tickets.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Who's got him? Man United. Did Kombala have his own spot or others?
Nice card, but looks like a toddler signed it. Yeah, I can't believe that. Yeah, he was in others.
Nice pickup, Greg. Really cool, mate. Really, really cool. Envious of that, for sure.
So, Legends, 10% off the remaining spots for Carnaval. Carnaval. Post going up about it now, but 10% off remaining. Actually, I just remembered I started magging these up, so I haven't actually pressed active yet. To give like 8 seconds, and then the discount will be live.
Evan Ferguson in the blue. In about 10 seconds, it'll be 10% off Carnaval. Up next, round 2 of Select Hobby EPL release day action. And of course, you've got MLB up there as well as F1. It's all happening tonight. Declan Rice, Oscar Bob, Lakonga from the back. Milos Kerkez is going to come. A little bit of a nip slip there in the orange. Rookie out to Bournemouth. Well done. Troy Bunce. 70 of 75. It is going to be fun.
Double new products.
Wouldn't it be nice to find a little bit of Lamine Yamal action after not just the season, tournament, and game that he had this morning? What a finish. What a finish.
It is ridiculous, man.
Ice in that kid's veins. Let's have a look. We're upside down. Not numbered. Christian Eriksen going out to United Others. United Others with Greg again. Will be non-associated.
This break is totally exceeding my expectations. It's not that I had low expectations for it. It's just like the amount of tie-dye, colour, green, like it's awesome.
A hell of a lot of colour.
Yeah.
Solly March, Bendoke, Filthy, and Visionary comes. Oh, nice. Hold on a minute. Gabriel Jesus in the pink to 99. Really cool. The Visionary's coming here with just a few packs to go. One of the case hits coming here now. In the 6th box of the half case. There's such cool cards of Visionaries. Let's have a squeeze. It's Luis Diaz in the Visionary. That looks fantastic. Look at that. Under the lights. What a card. Diaz was with... Where was Luis Diaz?
Really cool.
VVD, Doak, Diaz and Souness. Zach Gauci. He'll be overwhelmed. He'll be rather delighted, actually. Mr. Gauci, we haven't always treated you too well. We've treated you good.
There was just, no, it's not that we treated him well. There's just a ruthless run.
You know what I mean.
Where you pick up 3 of the 4 Liverpool
and then
spots.
someone else. Yeah, the one Liverpool spot in prison would just
Every
go
card
bang.
that came out was just for that one spot. Sorry, we shouldn't laugh at that. But
We're not laughing at you. We're
obviously finding
obviously...
you some nice PC love, mate.
Absolutely, bro.
Well deserved,
Absolutely.
especially after allowing the people to see that, wow, the Visionary looks good.
It looks good.
Whoa, I just got up close with it. That's a lot nicer than last year's design.
Exactly. Hey, Harry, the other half will be open when it's full, and it's well on its way, mate. So feel free to go into the website, grab your spots in 919.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit later
Tonight.
tonight. It's still super early. It's not even 8 o'clock yet. So I
it'll
reckon
be tonight.
If I'd have to predict, 9:30, something like
Yeah.
that. But just a little bit later on tonight.
Murillo, Jean-Philippe Mateta, equalizers, Lyle Foster. Don't know why I didn't get into the Johnny McGinn. And Rhythm is a Dancer, Anthony Alanga. Colour match for Nottingham Forest. Forest tonight was off the mini, Brent DeCourt.
By the way, I think we mentioned it, but that discount is live on the remaining Carnival spots. So if you want your first pick at it before it gets posted, go do that now.
That's it. Absolutely right, Jordy. Multicolour is Nicholas Dominguez. And we've got a spacer at the back, Unstoppable, Matthias Jensen. 2 packs to go of the half case. We've managed to find one of our case hits. Well, potentially 2, because the artistic impressions is 1 per case, no?
Yeah. Artistic impressions
so
and
if-
visionary, both cases.
That's right. So yet to find the stained glass and whatever else wants to come out for us. Nicky Pope, Cole Palmer, Martinez, Lockyer, and at the back, Lewis Miley, Select Future. Come on, hide me one more hit. Hide me one more hit. Give me a gold patch. That'd be funny. Romero, Cordova Reed, Amdouni. From the back, we'll go Ahmedodzic. In the rookie for Sheffield. Give it a cover up. Let's go. I'm going to presume that. That's the right way out, given how they've been coming out. I may be wrong. Let's have a look. Pull this off the back. This base. So it looks like we're going to finish up with an auto, I believe. Looks very red. It's going to be Sheffield. Cameron Archer. Sheffield with Chrissy Phillips. What Mr. Phillips. And that concludes the release day first half of the case. Pick your team, pick your player, breakdown players rather.
Yeah, so we've got some more to come back at you with. We've got, obviously, a stained glass should be inbound and a team badge. But aside from that, we found borderline everything you'd want to find. That green auto right off the bat for Rayner. Really, really cool.
For sure.
We'll,
might just show them quickly. So quickly before we do the hit recap, legends, let's just have a quick little squeeze.
Geez, the red non-numbered parallel, we got like 3 times more of than the blue. It's good to know. So the blues seems to be a bit rarer. That's interesting note.
So here you go, legends. Here is the next round, 919. Here's what's left. Bournemouth 55, Brentford 44, Burnley 35, Palace at 44, Salah, Nunez, Owen 99, Gerard Serber, Allison at 77, VVD, Doak Diaz, Ensuna 66, Harlan Alvarez 199, Aguero, Foden, KDB 155, Bob and Friends 88, Nunez and Friends with the badge 99. Is in Matthias Nunes and Sheffield. That is all that remains in the second half case. Breaking tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Come on and get in on it. We've got plenty more to go as well. Next round here. Half case. There you go. Oh, I can't spell half. Half case. There you go. There's the link. Go and snap them up now. If you want to have a quick little look, we've just posted 10% off Carnival as well. It's also a new release. And plenty to chase here. 10% will adjust at checkout off these prices. Here's the link to Carnaval. So off. And I'll just give you a quick little preview. I won't send you the links, but if you want to get into the MLB, which is absolutely cranking, that's going tonight. There's just 4 spots left in the MLB Mixer and F1 3-box Chrome Hobby as well. It's still available for y'all with some interesting little breakups and shakeups by Jordy.
Check this out. How's this for a stack? Over on the left is all of the parallels, the reds, blues, and all the numbered hits. This is all patches, autos, and then obviously we have the hit wall in behind as well. So pretty crazy. Like I was saying, we had a whole lot more reds than blues show up. Let's go through the reds first. Anthony Olanga, Quequez, Luis Diaz field level, João Pedro, Jota, Fati field level, Lewis Potter, Eze field level, Tavernier, Cunha, Dominguez, and Schlapp. Let's check that out. Check out that stack. That's about 12 or so reds. And then check out the blues. This is all we had for the blue camp. So Evan Ferguson, nice colour match. William Saliba, field level. Josh Cullen, rookie, field level. Nicholas Jackson, John Duran, and Alexander Isak in the blues. Then we get to the multicoloured, super, super cool. Very interesting to see that they went with purple and white. I did not predict that. We had a few conversations about it. That was not one of the predictions. Again, Dominguez, Flecken, Keen Lewis Potter, nice James Maddison, Kieran Trippier, Raheem Sterling, Son, Eze, Tarkowski, Edouard, Matt Turner, and Alphonse Areola. The higher numbered of the 2 camos with the green camos, it is Moussa Diaby, Martinelli, Maddison again, Nick Pope, Nkunku, Ferguson, and Mbuemo, and KDB. Purples. Just 2. Cole Palmer and Anthony Alanga. So the purples, despite being numbered to 149, definitely not showing up in force in the first part of that break. Let's take a look at the rest. We'll go through them in order. We've got Akhmedovic, Martinelli. These are the shorter numbered sort of digital camo looking with the blue. Odobert, Matthias Jensen, João Palhinha, Kieran Trippier. Gabriel Jesus in the pink to 99. Onana, Pickford, Solly March, Alex Scott. Nice hit there for Bournemouth. Tom Lockyer. Milos Kekes, Brun Larson, John Duran, Carlton Morris, tie-dyes. Bernd Leno, Milos Kekes, Jan Paul Van Hecke, and Willie
Go on.
Kambwala.
Yeah.
Willie was just a funnier way of saying it.
Nah, you say his full name. You put respect on his name, bro.
Willie. I like that more. Autos and patches. Let's take a look. We had Cameron Archer, Christian Eriksen, Harvey Barnes, Sam Johnston, Edu, dual patch, Enzo and Caicedo, Pape Matar, Onana, Brennan Johnson, a redemption of Mark Gawai. Take mental note. He is one of the redemptions. Interesting to see who else will be. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, aka Jordan Pickford, if you ask Luke, to 49. Alexis McAllister, he's Basuma, Mikhailo Mudryk jumbo patch, and Jota. Really cool. Harry Redknapp. I like that. For the Hammers.
Really cool.
Great photo as well. It's a cool card. It's a great one for Hammers PC. Lots of PC love in this break, which we really enjoy seeing. Really nice patch with clearly the numbering off the back of the jersey. The top right-hand corner of that, you can see the red and the black border, but nice. Ben Doak, rookie. Jumbo patch. We have Erling in the field level orange. 7 of 75 for Brent. Just 25 in the select future. Cole Palmer. Nice hit. For Phil, we have another nice hit for Phil, actually. Chelsea really showing up in force. Nicholas Jackson in the zebra to 25. 8 of 25. Couple of really nice case hits. Let's take a look at those. Both great designs, actually. I like what they've done this year. That Visionary is gorgeous. Luis Diaz in the Visionary and Martin Odegaard in the artistic impressions. Very, very nice. Hernan Crespo wearing the Chelsea kit. As soon as I saw his name on the checklist under Chelsea, I thought that is going to be a really cool card. And indeed, it is. It is a very, very cool find. Not one, but 2 green showing up here. Super cool. And both bits of PC love. Mudryk, 1 of 5. Second year Mudryk for Phil. And Bakary Sagna for Rayner, the Gunners. How nice is that?
5. We're literally just talking about him last night.
Green, pitch side signatures. 3 of 5. Legends, thank you so much. That was so much fun. Like I said, way exceeded my expectations. Can't wait to get into round 2. We're going to hop off now, hop back on for the MLB, and the quicker that fills, the quicker we are back at you for round 2. If round 2 fills quickly, I will put a round 3 up as well, with a slightly more affordable format. Just something a little bit smaller, a little bit more friendly for the wallet, but we'll absolutely get a third break up and filled as long as round 2 closes nice and quick. So we'll see you soon.
Let's do it. See ya.
Bye.